What we have here is an Eaton 5P UPS made in China. The model number is 5P 1500, which stands for 1500 VA. That's how it comes, little box. This is the tower. They also make these in the rack. We're going to open it up, we're going to charge it. We got to change the firmware because it's an older unit but new. And see if it works. Yep, made in China. This is pure sine wave too. This is not simulated sine wave like some UPS units are. Up top, got the USB cable, got directions, we have the actual unit. And this thing took some hits, man. But I think we're okay. Yeah, awesome. So here's the unit out of the box, and you get it. Dragging around the floor. I know. You must remove the front panel. This comes off like this. You pull it. You see the two little finger marks. It comes off this way. And there's a battery connect. You gotta connect this. So you go like that. Put this thing together. It clips like so. You put this back on, which is just hinged, and you just give it a perfect. Now you can plug it in and set it up. Outlets in the back, so they give you a sticker. Put that, blah 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 blah. Okay, I did it. I know, because I have another one. Got this thing plugged in. Now the first thing you do, you can go like this. Set your language, set your voltage. I'm setting it at 120. It's pretty close to mine. Okay, we got to register. We're going to do that. 86% battery. We're going to let it charge up. Oh, it's not powered on too. See if it's powered on. There we go. Oh, we have to hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. See the green thing? That's how you know it's on. Turn it off. What you're going to do, we're just going to let it charge. Powering off. Alright, so that's it for now. We're going to let it charge up, and then we're going to flash the firmware and everything. And it's going to be good. Put my cord to this one, which is a USB. It's a printer-like cable. We're going to upgrade the firmware. I'll link in the description. So what you do is you go to the Eaton 5P UPS firmware and configuration. You need the directions if you don't know what you're doing. You need set UPS, and you need the firmware. So download all of this and read the directions and have your UPS plugged in. I don't know how to do screenshot stuff, so you download this, set UPS, extract it, and just follow the directions. Go next and use, oh, no one reads this. The end user agreement, accept, select path, install. And then this actually will let you set up your UPS without screwing with those little menus, which is kind of cool. I downloaded the IPP Intelligent Power or something, and then this is like no longer good. I say firmware, searching for device. See, it's going to search for it now, and then get my freaking face in the computer. There's a device connected, and then you could do the firmware. You see firmware right there. AIM, look at that. Wow. I'll go, give me your AIM screen name. Alright, so here we are. We found it. I'm not going to scroll up because it's revealing my serial number. But the firmware is really, really old. Where's the firmware? Network card. We have a network card too. See the firmware? Old. See, if you click the settings box, you can change all this crap too, which is kind of cool. So what I had to do, I have to go find where I saved that firmware file. I'll just copy it, And then find the firmware folder. It's up here. My whatever this thing is, my documents, set UPS firmware. Drop that in that folder. So find it. Documents, set Eaton UPS firmware. Say it's empty. I'm just gonna paste that folder in there. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close this. And now look where it's in there. So now we gotta follow the directions and upload the firmware. There we go, 5P, 1U, and tower. See, there's the rack. I didn't get the rack. The 5PX, you can get a bunch of racks, and you seriously can run on battery for like 6 hours. But apparently it sounds like an airplane. But it's still pretty cool. 6 hours of battery life. That's awesome. Oh, here we go, right here. UPS connection, launch, power off the UPS. It's already there. So bam, 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 bam. Okay, very easy. Firmware selection, confirmation, upgrade process. It takes a while. Return to normal state. Turn the UPS on. Bam. Very easy to do. And then you will notice an improvement on your UPS. Eaton listens to you. So we're back to our set UPS page. Oops. We had to click on that. There we go. Avoid possible power loss. Okay. See, if the UPS actually goes dead on the wall, you're pretty screwed. I'm using a laptop to flash it though, which is cool. Oh, here we go. It's doing something. We should have a window that shows up soon with the firmware process. Ooh. Maybe we're wrecking it. Nope. Device installed. It does this shit. You'll see this first. And then there we go, right here. Erasing flash memory. Blah, 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 blah. I probably should really have this thing piggybacked in with the other one in case I lose power, but I'm risking it. Lights will go off right now. Dangerous. That's the only problem with this. I probably should have piggybacked it. I don't even know if it's safe to do. It's probably not. See, it takes like 7 minutes. This is risky for this place. Then now when it's doing it, it does this crazy thing. The screen turns off. But the deal is, the upgraded firmware, some people complain about these things and the fans roaring all the time. The upgraded firmware, it turns down the fan speed when the unit's at idle. Wow. And it also probably makes it more efficient or whatever. I don't know. Extends the battery life. Nobody does it. Even like standard brand UPSs, any other store-bought crap, probably you can upgrade it as well, but no one does it. They don't know. While we were waiting, what I also did, I got network cards for these two units. Don't know if I'm going to use it, but I couldn't pass up on this deal, and they said they were new, and it's a big screaming deal. I could probably put these in a switch or something if I had that. Eventually I'm going to probably make a whole home network, which is going to be pretty neat, maybe with cameras and everything else. I want a QNAP. So, in time, we'll get it going. This is a huge improvement over what we had, the power loss situation. Minute 55 to go. I'm looking at the screen. Alright, when it's done, it beeps. Memory validation. You gotta wait a little bit, and then you're gonna get some shit. You're gonna be able to click OK or whatever. Wow. It's gonna be ready to rock shortly. Firmware update complete. What is this? Excuse me, 2.12. The other one was like 2.06 or something. I don't know. Alright, look at that. Okay. I believe I can turn it back on now. So, we come over here. Push the button. Yeah, this page is back. See, bam. When you get that page back, start it. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna hear a beep, green lights on. We're good to go. What do we got? Oh, we gotta. What the heck is this? I gotta go the whole process again? Yeah, I do. Look at that. Damn it. English, 120 volts. Okay, register it. Yep. Alright, cool. Still charging. This is a network card for an Eaton 5P or other units. Very simple to install. Just remove these 2 screws, and it is hot swappable, yes. One over here, one over here. Do not lose the screws. That would be bad. There's our other Eaton 5P. Yep, we're hoarding Eaton 5Ps. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? You get the cover out, and you can install your card. And the unit should recognize it. Save the cover. This is plastic, by the way. Plastic cover. Okay, it looks pretty clean in there. No, get the dust out of there. And now we got this in a package. Take it out, stick it in. The card has little tracks, so just make sure you put it in the correct tracks. And then it has 2 screws. Pop it in, done.